All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy. I updated the numbers. The followers on Twitter at 928. I'm growing on there really quick. Once I hit 1,000, I'll do some type of giveaway. And then the YouTube's at 2,340, so we're almost at that 2,500 mark. So if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do. All you guys who continue to like and comment anything, hey, I appreciate you. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the humor. And if you guys want to play as bright and early, 7, 8, 9 a.m., join the Patreon, $5 a month. I'll post my straights and my parlays there before I make the videos, way before anything else, so you get the best value. Anyways, guys, a lot of games today. Then tomorrow we got football. Thank God. I just love football Sunday. Lot of stuff to do today, and soon I won't be golfing because it's gonna be too damn cold. So the videos will be more consistent. But anyways, let's start with the player props I have today, because as I'm sure you guys know, Outlier sponsors all of my videos. Okay, so you know what? There it is. No. Hold on. There it is. Okay. So Outlier sponsors the videos, 7-day free trial in the link. Then it's $20 a month. You need this I hit parlays because I use Outlier. It's really that simple. First player prop I'm on is Donovan Solano on the Padres, under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He versus Michael Black today. Black's not good, don't get me wrong. But this guy's just ice cold. Even if you look over 10, he's only hit it once. Over 20, he's only hit it 4 times. He's just cold. He can't really hit anybody. So I don't expect him to have another 2-hit, 2-run game where it's just an absolute blowout. I think the game should still be somewhat close. And I mean, I just think he probably goes under 1.5 today. It'd be my guess. And again, he's just ice fucking cold. There's just no other way to put it. And even head to head versus the Giants, he's only hit this line once. Next, you got the Rays, Dylan Carlson, under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Again, just ice cold. He's good for 1 hit. He's good for a fucking hit that turns into nothing. The Rays don't score a lot anyways. I do worry a little bit because Cantillo is really bad for the Guardians. But he's coming off a good start, and I think he's going to do well today. And I just think the Rays suck, so under 1.5 rims, he's fine. And lastly, Tyler Stevenson. I've been cashing this a lot lately. Take him under 1.5. Simone Woods Richardson, he's getting gassed. He's struggling a little bit, but I don't care. Do I think the Reds can win today? Yes, I do have him on an underdog parlay, but Tyler Stevenson has cashed me this a lot. Under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs for him is usually a good play. Got it at plus money today too, so yeah, I went ahead and locked that in. Okay, guys, let's do a slate review, get into the straights. Whoa, now that's a parlay. Let me get this right. Boom. Okay, so first game of the day. We got the Royals versus the Pirates, Michael Wacha and Mitch Keller. Guys, there's no way. My bad. This is minus 110. There's no way I can back the Pirates. Mitch Keller, he's okay. Don't get me wrong, but these Royals bats are on fucking fire. Michael Wacha's, I think, is a better pitcher slightly. I think the Royals have a pitching advantage, a lineup advantage. I just don't think the Pirates are good. Could they win? Sure. But I'm putting a full unit on a bet for the Royals to win. Their bats are just fucking hot. And after last night, looking at all them boys get them hits like that, there's just no way I can fade the Royals. So yeah, give me the Royals or give me the over 7.5 at minus 130. I think that could also hit. I do think Pirates score a couple runs, but I think the Royals score 6 to 8. So I think the over hits and give me the Royals as well. Red Sox and Yankees, guys. Brian Bello, Garrett Cole. Two mid-tier pitchers, middle of the mall, middle of the line. I'm not that impressed by Garrett Cole. I know he's solid, but he never really impresses me that much. But I just think the Red Sox are terrible right now. They're in a slump. They're ice cold. They can't hit. They can't pitch. They can't really do anything. They give up so many home runs. Yankees, after yesterday, they got to have some high morale. Aaron Judge hit the fucking grand slam. I think these Yankees are going to continue to ride that energy and have a good performance today. I lean under 8.5 for the Yankees by 2. And they're not scoring a lot, but they're scoring. Their pitching's been doing well. The bullpen's been doing well. Their defense is excellent. I mean, they got a $200 million outfielder or some shit like that. Point is, the Yankees defense is very good, and the Red Sox can't hit, and their pitching's been solid as well. Under 8.5 because the Yankees aren't scoring that much, or the Yankees by 2 at plus 110 is where I would have to be for that one. But honestly, probably just stay away from it. Cardinals, Blue Jays, Kyle Gibson, Jose Barrios. I like this game a lot. I'm heavy on the Blue Jays for a full unit. It's at minus 130. I'm on the Blue Jays full unit for them to win today. I bet enough to win a unit, so I actually bet more than a unit. Blue Jays are just better. Cardinals are not good. They're not playing great. Blue Jays got him yesterday. I think they get him again today. Kyle Gibson, he's okay. He's been solid, but Jose Barrios has been very good as well. In the pitcher to batter matchups, I just think the Blue Jays get the best of them here, ride some energy from yesterday, and get an easy win versus the Cardinals today. So I am on the Royals, and I am on the Blue Jays for my first 2 plays of the day. Mets, Phillies, Luis Severino, and Colby Allard, guys, stay away from it. Who fucking knows, especially after watching the Phillies damn near get blanked yesterday. But if I had to pick Luis Severino and the Mets, I trust. Phillies, I don't trust, man. I don't know what they're going to do ever. I think the Mets are going to compete versus anybody. Do they win or lose? Coin flip, but I think they compete. Phillies, after yesterday, I got to stay away from them. I don't know what the fuck that was, and I don't really like Colby that much, so they got it at a pick 'em. I think it is tempting to bet the Phillies because you're not going to get them at a pick 'em very often, but god damn, yesterday was ugly. I can't back them. Give me over 8.5 or lean towards the Mets, but I'd stay away from it. Marlins, Nationals, Valente Beloso, and Patrick Corbin. Valente Beloso is coming off a few good starts. He genuinely is. Does not make me forget how fucking horrible he's been. And he got Patrick Corbin, who looks great. Nationals on the money line at -145. You got to lay some juice on it, but I think they win pretty easily today. It's not like a super risky juice play where it's like, there's not a world where I think, oh, the Marlins can win this. I don't. So it's not even kind of scary to lay the juice at 145, or I'd go under 8.5. The over is more favored. I don't see it. Patrick Corbin doesn't give up many runs. If Valente has another good outing like he has been, I think it stays under 8.5 easily. The line's kind of confusing. So with the book's favor, it's like they think the Nationals are gonna just hit the shit out of Valente Beloso. I don't see that. I think they just win like 4-1, 4-2, something along those lines. I'd go on the under, or I'd go to the Nationals. Orioles and the Tigers. Corbin Burns has not been great. Just being honest, he's not been like these odds, the way that they have it when you want to bet against them. The Tigers are now +125. They were at +145. That's where I got them at for a parlay that I did. But yeah, clearly the sharps are starting to wake up and see what I saw, which is that the Corbin Burns has not been that great, and the Tigers have been hot. I took the Tigers first 5 +1. The price for that earlier was like, it was damn near even money. Now it's at -110. You can get this at -110. I still like it a lot. I don't think these Orioles can score. Their offense looks horrible. The Tigers are coming out and hitting home fucking runs. They coming out just, balls fucking gone. So yeah, I mean, ain't no way I can be on the Orioles. They look terrible. They're playing bad ball. They're not scoring. Their offense isn't producing. They're not doing anything, honestly. Tigers to win the game on the money line. Tigers first 5 +1. Tigers +1.5 at -115, which is now -130. So this line moved a lot. Or the over 7.5 at -125. Stay away from that. Play some type of Tigers play. It's the right move. Rays, Guardians, Drew Rusman, and Joey Cantillo. Guardians money line's pretty easy again. Like, there's not a world where I'm like, oh shit, I think that the Rays might win. I don't trust the Guardians very much. That's the only thing that would keep me from laying this juice as a straight. Whereas with the Nationals, like, I think they're just fine. Patrick Corbin, I have no problem laying juice on him. I have a problem laying the juice on the Guardians as a team, so I'll stay away from it. Give me the under 8.5 though, or the Guardians on the money line. That's where I'd lean. Probably parlay it. Athletics and the White Sox. JT Ginn and Chris Flexen. Athletics on the money line. They're the best team in baseball since break. The best team. They have the best record in baseball since All-Star break. They're just fucking good, man. They're really good. They're playing really good ball. The line's now -160. Give me the Athletics on the money line, or give me the over 8.5 at -115. But I think Ginn's a better pitcher. I don't think Chris Flexen's good. The White Sox are the worst team in MLB history versus the best team in baseball right now. It's an easy Athletics to parlay this with something. You don't want to lay this juice, but parlay it with something. Reds, Twins, Nick Martinez, Simone Woods, Richardson. The Reds look good. They're so frustrating because they look so good and they look so bad. But I think Simone's getting tired. The workload's getting to him. He getting old, man. He out there looking. He looked like me Sunday morning, man, just rough. He just looks rough. I can't trust him. I can't back him. I like the Reds to win this game. I like Nick Martinez. I think he's pitched well lately. Give me the Reds money line over 8.5, or the first 5 over 4.5. I like this a lot as well. I just think it's a little high. I wish it was 3.5. So my favorite play here is just the Reds straight up at +125. It's a great price for a team that probably wins, but I got them on an underdog parlay, so I'm not betting it as a straight. Dodgers, Braves, Jack Flaherty and Chris Sales. Guys, the Braves are playing excellent ball. They really are. Chris Sales has been shut out. That said, today, I think it's a Dodgers spot. The Dodgers can bounce back and get a win on the series here. These bats can't stay cold forever. They have a great lineup, and I think if a team were to hit Chris Sale, it'd be the Dodgers. You can get the Dodgers first 5 by 1 at +145, or the Dodgers first 5 money line at +105. I just want to back Jack Flaherty here. He has been dominating. They're 3 for 4 on his starts. I don't see how they lose. They got a 75% win rate when he pitches. So give me him, or give me the under 7.5 minus 115. But I'm looking to back Jack Flaherty and the Dodgers early. So first 5 by 1. You could also just do like if you don't want to lay, like, you know, if you want to push if they tie, you can do the first 5 money line at plus 100. So you're still getting even money if you just do the first 5 money. No shit, I already had it right there, dumbass. Yeah, first 5 money line or first 5 by 1. Dodgers and the Brewers next game. We got, my bad, Brewers and the Diamondbacks. Tobias Myers and Brandon Pufat. This is a tough one because Brandon Pufat gets in trouble. He gets walks. He gets hit, and it's tough. On the flip end, it's the craziest shit. The D-backs back him like no other, man. Every time he pitches, they score so many runs. They give him so much run support. And Tobias Myers, I'm worried, man. I think this is a high-scoring game. I think the line should be at 9.5. I think it's an easy over spot. I think the Diamondbacks get to Tobias, and I think that the Brewers get to Brandon. I think Brandon just walks too many. He's just in trouble too much, and I don't think a team that's good as the Brewers is going to let him get out of trouble. It's tough to cap. It's a tough game. But the over seems easy. So first 5 over 4.5 or the over 8.5 at minus 115 is where I got to go. Cubs, Rockies. This is one I'm going against the grain. I'm on the Rockies. Plus 125 is where they have the Rockies money line. You can get the first 5 at plus 120, or you can get the Rockies first 5 plus 1 at minus 115. Guys, Kyle Freeland has been lights the fuck out. He's got an under 4 ERA as a fucking Coors pitcher, guys. He's a dog, man. He's really, really good. I think the Rockies bats are okay. I think they get to Jameson Taillon. I think it stays under 10.5, even though the over is favored, because I just don't think Kyle Freeland gives up any runs, and I don't trust the Rockies to score that many. I think it stays under 10.5 pretty easily for a good price. This should be under, not over. Sorry about that. It should be under, and it should be plus 100. I don't know why I went the other way. But yeah, under 10.5 or the Rockies, some type of Rockies play. I'm gonna be on the first 5 plus 1. That, you know, beat them by 1. Beat them by 1 and 5. I don't see it happening. I don't see Kyle giving up a run. Beat them by 5. Or beat them by 1. Padres and the Giants. Joe Musgrove, Mason Black. Musgrove coming off a rough start. I think he does good today. The Giants are terrible in my opinion. They are just not good. They're the most overhyped team in baseball. Don't trust them. Never want to back them. Padres minus 155 or over 7.5. I'm gonna just parlay the minus 155 on the Padres with the minus 145 for the Guardians, with the minus 145 for the Nationals and the Blue Jays, and just put 4-leg parlay it. It seems so free. Like, I can't pass that opportunity up. Anyways, yeah, but the Giants suck back the Padres somehow. You could even take the Padres on a by 2 at plus 115 because Mason Black's terrible. Joe Musgrove's way better, and the Padres are a way better team. Angels and the Astros. Justin Verlander, terrible. Tyler Anderson, fucking dog. Yeah, give me Tyler. I want to back Tyler Anderson. He's been very profitable for me backing him. Angels first 5. Give me them plus a half a run in the first 5 at minus 110. Beat them by 1 and 5. Get the Anderson better than we get the Justin. That's where I'm at with it. I like the Angels. They've been very good to me, very profitable for me, and I have a thing for just catching them at the right spot. This is an Angel spot. Angels on the money line at plus 145 or first 5 plus 1 at minus 110. That's where I had to be at. Rangers, Mariners, after the way that Julio's stupid-ass Rodriguez cooked my parlay, I was 4 outs away from smashing a huge parlay. We have a 2-run lead, bottom of the 8th, 2 outs. Julio Rodriguez comes up and hits a 3-run bomb and cooks the Rangers. I'm just fading it because I can't even look at them. All right, guys, let's check some of the parlays that I got today. So, what parlays did I play? Nationals, Guardians, Athletics, and Padres. These teams should just destroy their opponents. I like all these matchups today. I don't see a way that this can get upset. Give me it at plus 676. I like it. Underdog ticket, Tigers, Reds, Rockies, plus 1113. I think all these teams can win. I think each one of these teams, I think the Tigers, I think Corbin Burns overhyped and not pitching good. I think they win. I think the Reds are playing good ball. They're going to win. I think the Rockies get to Jameson Taillon, and I think that Kyle Freeland pitches phenomenal. So plus 1113. I like it. In parlay number 3, I got the Athletics, Lawrence Butler to get a hit. Rays, Dylan Carlson, under 1.5 bases. Royals, Bobby Witt Jr., under 2 hits. Brewers, Jake Bayers, under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. And Rockies, Brenton Doyle, under 2 hits, plus 656. I played all 3 of these. And without further ado, let's get into my top plays of the day so we can fucking crack these folks. I put big money on these straights today. Royals money line, minus 110. Had to do it. It is now minus 115. Should have been in the Patreon. You would have saved your $5 right there. Cardinals and the Blue Jays, minus 135. I'm on the Tigers, first 5 by 1, right? Give them half of a point in the first 5. That is minus 110. I got Dylan Carlson for the Rays, under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. I got the Reds, Tyler Stevenson, under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Got the Dodgers, first 5 to win by 1 in the first 5 at plus 145. I think they get a couple. I think they hit a home run on Chris Sale early, and Jack Flaherty shuts them out through 5. Brewers and Diamondbacks, first 5 over 4.5, easy lock. Let me see if that line stayed the same. Brewers, D-backs, first 5 over 4.5. Let me see. Yep, it's still the same. Rockies, first 5 plus a half of a point at minus 115. See if this one's still the same for you guys. First 5 plus a half. Yep. And then Donovan Solano, under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. And then the Angels, first 5 plus a half a run at minus 110. Those are my top plays for today, guys. Those are the ones that I'm personally locking. I like all these. I think there's 10. And then I played the 3 parlays as well. See you guys tomorrow for MLB and NFL. Let's get out here. Let's have a good day, and let's crack these folks.